way to know when to clap is when the conductor actually brings their arms, both arms down. So if you see that, then you know you're safe.
border was largely protected from military hostility, leaving it free to ship arms and ammunition, food, and supplies to the Confederate troops in the battlefield to the northeast. It was the importance of the extensive rail system to the Confederates that prompted James Andrews, a Union spy from Kentucky, to attempt a daring effort to disrupt the 138-mile rail line connecting Atlanta and Chattanooga. Along with 19 Union soldiers dressed as civilians, Andrews arrived in Marietta April 12, 1862. Here they boarded the northbound train pulled by the General, a wood-burning locomotive built in 1855. At Big Shanty, the train stops so the passengers and crew could eat breakfast. Andrew used that break to disengage the engine, wood tender, and 3 boxcars from the passenger cars. They then sped off with the goal of damaging as many W&A tracks and rail bridges as possible. Hearing the General steam out, Conductor William Fuller and 2 W&A employees ran out of the hotel dining room and pursued the stolen train by foot for several miles. Ultimately, Fuller would commandeer the locomotive Texas and, joined by Confederate soldiers, finally catch Andrews and the Raiders. This composition for concert band is based upon that fascinating story. we're going to play is Armed Forces on Parade. And if you have served in any of the branches of the military, I'd like you to please stand when we get to your song.
actually Catherine Provine will be second on saxophone, then Shannon, and then Corey will finish up that solo set. talking about.
9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 1411 geese. Took a whole bolted cloth for the tick. It would hold 8 kids and 4 round dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Yeah! Sing me a song when I wake in the morning. Play me a tune in the cool of the night. Fill every moment with music. Fill every moment with song. When I hear music around me, I will be singing along, for I am a child of song. Sing me a song, when I wake in the morning, and take me a tune in the cool of the night. Rhythm and melody move me, harmony takes me away. If there is music around me, I will be dancing all day, for I am a child of song. Sing me a song when I sing in the morning, and waking and taking a tune in the tunes of the sea. A song when I sing in the morning, and waking and taking a tune in the tunes of the night, of the night. I am a child of song. A child of song.
We pay tribute to the immigrants that came to our country long ago, now. This next piece is supposed to take you back to a ship that has just made the journey across the Atlantic and is just getting into the harbor of New York City, and the mother is seeing the Statue of Liberty for the first time, and there's hope here, and it's a song of hope and joy, and I hope you enjoy it.
Slumber now, my darling one. Rest for now, but
songs that you recognize in here. I want to take a moment to thank Calvin Pastime for coming tonight to tape our concert again. This will be on Hometown Cable. And I would also like to thank Mr. Jared Pilardi, who is a senior this year. He is leaving us in a few weeks, and he's a very talented kid. Big help to the chorus. Jared, thank you very much.
Taken back.